stinks. We came up to a huge debris jam. No single log across the river or anything, just it looked like they were drudging just tons and tons and tons of logs and such out of the river. It takes a real sharp bend there, so everything just collects. So then I walked through it, paddled halfway through it, walked through the rest of it, got on the other side of it, and then Rick paddled part of the way through it, and then got out of the kayak in order to walk, and then stepped on the top of a submerged log down at the bottom of the river bottom, and slipped off of it, grabbed hold of his kayak to steady it, ended up pulling the kayak over, filling the cockpit with water. He's soaking wet. Pumped gallons of water out of the cockpit. Then I said I could come back through the debris field, and if he got back in the kayak, I could just pull him through it so he could get through it. And in doing that, set my foot down perpendicular to the river, and he was paddling to try to push the kayak forward. I had the front handle, so twisted, tried to pull my foot up, but my foot didn't come loose, so it actually twisted at the knee, and it is very uncomfortable right now. I can only bend it so much, and we are far from any stopping point. We still got a couple hours of paddling left. It feels like the little Scioto all over again. Of course, nothing would be that bad. Oh my gosh, the eye is so sensitive. 12.5 miles in, 7 hours, 18 minutes. Oh man. So I don't even know if we'll make it down to DeGraff. .437. Another 2.5 hours of daylight paddling is really about it. Rick's still back there pumping out the water out of his kayak. No, here it comes. Told him he should have just went to bank and just rolled it up on the edge and emptied it out. 12.5 miles, so couple hours left of paddling. See what we can do. My 17 mile per hour or my 17 mile guess at the beginning of the day wasn't too far off. I got optimistic when we hit the all the water from the beaver dam. We're able to paddle for several miles, but now we're back to reality. So probably a 17 mile day would be pretty good. We got nice water again. Probably around 5 o'clock or so. And about 14 miles in. Maybe another mile to DeGraff. .9 miles. 7 hours, 48 minutes. Oh, that's crazy. Oh well, what are you gonna do? At least we got water to paddle. So this is a little Lowhead Dam. With all kinds of rocks, making a very nice backdrop. The sound of moving water. The sun is going down. Oh, that was fortunate. I thought you were going to tip that over again. Ricky putting his boat in the water. And going to float down the river a little bit more. And then get the hammock set up, get some food made. I wish I had a hot beverage that wasn't caffeinated. Like a nice melatonin tea, sleepy tea or something like that. But who knows, we'll see what's up ahead. Maybe be an earshot of this nice sound of moving water. A couple of deer bouncing across. Can hear the road traffic off back behind us. I don't know what the, it's like thousands of these little white, back there, if they're microscopic bugs or they don't seem to be floating around like pollen or something. But there's just hundreds of them everywhere. Very pretty. Gotta start seriously thinking about where we're gonna put these hammocks though.